Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. We're just sitting here for a few minutes. Ash left for work. Louis just got my iPad. What are you going to do with that, Lou? Change the channel? So I just got ready. Ash left for work. Pete's been gone for a while. It's 5 to 11. Ash is working till 7, so she has a longer shift today. And I'm just sitting here catching up on a few vlogs because I know the minute I go in the office, I'm not coming out. I have Katie as normal today, so I'll give like 3 hours in there. Pete hasn't gotten to the part of the inputting that I have to do yet, so as soon as that hits me, I'll be doing non-stop in the office for a few days straight. And if Ashley's off, she said she'll do some too. But for now, Roxy's just smushed up all my pillows. I just put them nice and now she's squashed them. I have double the pillows Pete does because of my neck and back. I literally still sleep sitting up. But yes, it's beautiful out. It's a nice full day. It's not cold. I have sweats on and a t-shirt because I'm staying in today and not going anywhere. I'm just catching up on a few vlogs. Right now I'm watching Brogan. I've watched a few of Claire's. John Harrison, Steve vlogs, Colleen. And I have loads more to do. I've got Rocky and Rich vlogs, and I have Oreo, Melissa, Joshua, and Bryce Lee. I have tons more. Loads. If I keep listing them, I'll be here. Scott and Jenny. Tons to watch. Sherry over at Cheer Chatter Vlogs. Tons. So I'm trying to leave messages to let you know I've been there because I know a lot of you guys don't have the thumbs up, thumbs down feature going at the moment. So I am trying, even if it's just a quick hi. But anyway, let me get back to some and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye, guys. Hey, everybody, I'm still up here. I'm going downstairs now. I think it's mainly because I have to lug everything down that I don't want to go. It's 10 past 12 there. But yes, I used to have this app called Capture. Hi, Deb. Hi, Yvonne. These two people you can see on here right now. I used to have this app. Let me turn you around. Just can't sit up straight. Stupid back. Yes, I'm falling apart. Lately, I've moaned about my wrist, my neck, my back. It will never change because those are the three things that always hurt on a daily basis. The wrist is much better today, though. I do appreciate all your comments, but the back is taken over now and being a bugger. I downloaded this app a long time ago called Capture so I could keep up on comments and the statistics of my YouTube channel, but I didn't realize somewhere in the cross lines it got deleted. So Ashley said to me the other day, she goes, Mom, you should really download this app called Capture. It's a really good way to keep ahead of anything. And I said, oh yeah, I thought I had that. And I went into the other app that I had. No, I have the YouTube app and I have another one called something, and it's to do with YouTube. So I never really realized that this one had disappeared. I am terrible at keeping up with comments. I read comments every day. I read all your comments, but actually replying to them is terrible. I've been terrible. So now when I went into the App Store to download it, it was just in the little cloud. So for some reason it didn't transfer onto my 6 that I got last year. So I've been without it for a year. And then when I got this phone the other night, I'm now going through and making sure things are back, because now I have the space. Because I know there's a little bit more, but Ash and I, oh, this is the case I was trying to show you yesterday. It's an off-white creamy color. I thought it would go good with the champagne gold, and it was a good price in Nordstrom. So there's my case for now. I always get one that's really blinged out. I said to Ashley, because it's a bigger phone now, do you think it's going to look really stupid? But isn't it funny how quickly you get used to a phone and the size of it? I said last year I wouldn't get the 6 Plus, but the more things I do on here, the better it is now to have a bigger one. And I'm chuffed and I don't care. And it's 128 gig. I got the biggest I could find. So that way I don't run out of space. Because even Ashley on hers, we had the 64 with the 6. And Ashley does everything on her phone. I do everything on my phone. Pete's like, it's a phone. I'm like, no, it's a mini computer, because I do everything. The only thing I don't do is edit vlogs, and I know that Steve and John back in England do. I've never actually tried it through iMovie on the phone I might try some vlog, you know, camera vlogs as well, little ones maybe, but there again, that's Snapchat, but that's 10 seconds. Oh gosh, I have not gone off Snapchat. Love it, love it, love it. But, so I have it. Ashley put up a video yesterday, what's on her iPhone 6 Plus in rose gold. And, you know, sorry for the ones that don't like it and think we're bragging. Absolutely not, but you're going to have your opinion. It doesn't even matter. I can buy a tube of gum lately and someone dislikes it, that I waste money. So yes, a few things have got me down. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about things that I've seen, heard, read, and notes that have been sent to me. But as Mum would say, what does she say? Sodom. Guys, I'm going to take all my stuff downstairs now, go into the office, get a little bit done, return. I think there was only one phone call when I went down earlier. I did sit in the office last night and return all the phone calls. Got most of the people. So 6:30, 7 o'clock is a good time to get people. I was in the office, was it 8:30? No, 8:30. And then when I went down this morning, there was one message on the machine, and I'm sure there's a couple more by now, because I can't thank the counsellors enough at the high school. They're calling, Pete gave them a list, and you know, there's different counsellors for different kids. One in particular, I won't say her name, but I can't thank her enough because I actually hear her in the background when the kids are leaving messages. She's calling the kids into her office and making sure they call us to book an appointment. So that has been extremely helpful. Look orange today. Oh, I didn't put my powder under my eyes, did I? So yes, I have been trying to go a bit darker with the old crease, but gradually. I've been using this cream that Ashley gave me on my skin. I've never had problem skin. Like growing up, I didn't have, you know, I always had very clear skin. Let's just leave it like that. You try and preserve what you got, but when you're young, you just don't bother. You don't do the whole taking the makeup off at night and all skincare routine, and I really don't do it 100% now, except in the morning. I mean, I take my makeup off at night, the little I wear, but I do wear foundation now, as you all know, because of Ashley. But Ashley did point out this, she's going to crack up if I say it wrong, Boscia Sake Balm. Hydrate and brighten. I need something for the eyes too. I mean, seeing. But I don't know if you can see that. It's this, you don't even look like you've taken any out. It's very soft. It's like almost like a sponge, and you put some, when you put your finger in it, your finger's wet, and you put it on, and then it bounces back up and fills in the hole where you've taken some out. Does any of this make sense? Probably not, but it's really good. It's a little pricey, but it really, I am feeling a difference with my skin. My skin. Oh, Lou, that wouldn't have been good. Just went to step over Louis and he decided to jump out of the way, so I almost went over. Oh, Louis. But yeah, it's really good. I like it. It's really doing a world of good for my face. Right, time to take my mini office downstairs and go into the main office and get some, return that call from this morning and anybody else that may have called. And the dogs have messed up my pillows because Roxy's been mountain climbing. Bye. So I got myself in the office, so I returned the phone calls and I started to input one job, but it's not letting me carry on. It's saying I'm not giving it enough information. I don't know what other information I have to give it because it's exactly how I've done it before. So Pete may not be quite ready for me to do those yet. He'd mentioned the other job has to go first, but he hasn't managed to get a minute to upload them. I'm not sure if he's home right after work today or if he's going to a game at the school. I know his week, he said he was really tied up every day after work. He's got stuff going on. What's today? Tuesday, right? Yeah, tomorrow and Thursday he's at the school doing senior portraits. And tomorrow after school is the big senior portrait of all the kids in the stadium. So we're trying to make sure they all know to go. That's it really. So I'll have to ask him when he gets back because now I'm waiting for Katie. It's 2:45. She should be here soon. Roxy keeps barking at every person that walks by. And in about 15 minutes, all the kids from school will be walking by. So she'll be yappeting again. Won't you, Rox? Chicken sliders that I had Sunday night at that place where we went out to eat. I took them off the roll though because the rolls had gone hard, but the chicken was still really good. So I just ate the 2 pieces of chicken and the onion ring that came with it. So that was it for me. I was going to make soup and then I'm like, oh, let me just finish these so I can throw the box away. It's taking room up in the fridge. Did yesterday's vlog already. I cut some out because I just go off on a tangent. Like I'll be talking about something and then I go to something else and I've not finished what I'm talking about in the first place. So I ended abruptly last night because I was so cheesed off. It was getting late. I'd recorded 5 minutes of saying goodbye, asking a question, talking about kind of the roundup of the day, and then just as I was finishing and saying goodnight, the lens shut, and then I realized you haven't been recording at all. So I kind of just did a see ya sort of thing. Anyway, I am going to leave you now. I will talk to you guys once Katie leaves. I hope your Tuesday is going well and you're all feeling well. And John and Lydia, I hope Mikey's appointment at the doctor went well today at the hospital. Yeah, we're thinking about all you guys. So everybody that's going through something, we're thinking about you. I know at this point, everybody's going through something. So just know you have a friend right here. Anyway, talk to you later, guys. Bye. Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Boy, has it gotten a little warmer tonight. Definitely has. It's 10 o'clock. I've just cleaned up from dinner. I made Pete Nash raviolis. No, I didn't. I made Pete Nash 5 cheese tortellini. I didn't make them. It was a stovetop thing. They had that, and I had a bowl of creamy tomato soup and a ham and cheese croissant, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. So I've got the laundry going. I've been meaning to put my towels in the laundry all day, and they went in about an hour ago, so now at least they're in the dryer. Go get those shortly and got another load going. Always at night. I think I told you before, I did get work done in the office after all. Showed Pete where I got stuck. Easy fix, so I can get going with that tomorrow. Although actually I'm not going to get a chance to do much before Kate comes. Katie's coming at 1 tomorrow because she doesn't have group, and then she has a 4:30 appointment, or a 5 o'clock appointment, so they're going to pick her up at 4:30. Pete's going to be at the school all day. He's got senior portraits, and then the class picture afterwards, and then he'll be home, I believe. I think. One never knows. And Ash has work tomorrow night, so she'll be home with me during the day. She's going to come to Costco with me in the morning. Just need to get a few things from there, and I need to get Roxy some more food because you're out, aren't you? Well, you're not out. You've got one one tin left, don't you, Roxy? Roxy. She's like, just get my food, woman, and we won't discuss it anymore. Right, let's see if I can find a question in the book. See if I can get my leg off the bed without tipping over. Easier said than done. When you have a bad back, and a lot of you know, you just can't willy-nilly jump off the bed and go running because you have to make sure your back's straight and this is straight and that's straight and all that. Okay, here we go again. Potluck. What? This doesn't make sense. Hold on, I have to read that in the light because otherwise it's a dumb question. Oh, I see. I read it wrong. Okay, not so dumb. It's alright when you can't even read the words in front of your face. Right, one more go, and if I don't get it right, I'm finding a short one. If you knew that devoting yourself to an all-consuming occupation, music, writing, acting, business, politics, or medicine, for 20 years would make you one of the best in the world at it, would you? If so, what would you choose? I would love to write. I always joke around saying I'm going to write a book. The Life of a Photographer's Wife, and I keep saying I'm going to start making notes because I hear it all. I hear the best excuses, I hear some crazy things, I hear some things that just leave my mouth wide open going, did you just say that to me? So yes, I think I would love to do that for 20 years, write. I would love to be able to write. I'd love to be artistic. I'm not. Ashley can draw, Pete's got the creative mind with photography. He can put his mind to anything. He can build anything in the house. He's very handy. He can fix it. He fixed the walkway. He fixed the steps. He built the stairs on the back deck. I mean, he just puts his mind to something and he can do it. I don't have that capability. My mind doesn't work like that. I'm put me in front of a sappy romantic comedy and that's as good as I get. I mean, I cry at commercials. And today, Ellen was on. Do you guys watch Ellen DeGeneres? Katie was here, Ash was at work. And I knew it was going to be a heart-wrenching segment because they kept talking about it coming up. And it was about this mother who has cancer. She's quite young. And she has, I think her daughter was, I don't know, 4, 5, 6. I don't really know how old her daughter was. Her daughter was very young. But her daughter sings a song to her mother every day. And, you know, her mum had lost all her hair. And she was on the show, no wig, no nothing. And I knew they were going to bring this little girl on to sing. And this little girl sang a Martina McBride song. Now, what's it called? It starts off, anyway, you know, country songs are very sad to begin with because they tell a story, and I just knew it was going to be one of those. And when I start to cry, I get the ugly face and I cry. So they surprised the mother. They said they were going to bring the little girl out to sing, which the mother knew. But of course, Martina McBride was holding her little girl's hand and walked out with her, and they sang the song together. And the song starts off, you know, that you're not expecting this phone call, and you get the phone call you don't want, letting you know that you've got cancer. Oh my word. At that point, I'm like, I gotta go make a cup of tea. I couldn't even stay in the room while the little girl and Martina McBride was singing to the mother, and her mother's mother was there, and Ellen was there, and Ellen was all welling up, and she's got her arms around them, and I'm like, oh no. So I'm in the kitchen, I put the kettle on because it's loud, and I'm making a cup of tea. And once they finished, I went back in, and I saw it pop up on Facebook, so I know people are posting that segment, so I will watch it. Not tonight now, because I just couldn't watch it, because I knew I would just start bawling in front of Katie, and then Katie would be like, what's the matter? Anyway, all right guys, on that note, it's 10 after 10. I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody has had a fantastic is it Wednesday? I don't think so. I hope everyone's had a fantastic Tuesday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And I will definitely see you all tomorrow. Bye guys.